What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer1, and of course, welcome back to more The Evil Within 2. Let's continue on. This time, we're going to be going to Chapter 6. And first off, of course, let's go ahead and check out a few things. See what we can do to upgrade. We definitely need some shotgun shells. I don't know why I keep doing that, because I just remember that there's in the locker in the key there's geez, I always do that for some reason. All right, upgrade whites. We only have 15 weapon parts. Wow, that's it. Yeah, 6,000 gel. Might be able to get something with that.
You look like you could use some help, Detective.
I don't know if I have one. I think I might. Yep. Nice. And please, for the love of everything that's holy, remember next time that you have all of these shells.
You've returned, and now you fully understand what you're up against. He's powerful,
He's also a sick freak.
but he is as driven as you are, and seeking the same thing. You are more alike than you'd care to admit.
I'm not like him. He's a murderer.
And there are no bodies strewn in the path behind you?
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I've got stuff to do.
I do sometimes miss the original voice actor. I hate it when they do that, when they mix it up. Alright, so we got 11,000 now, which is way more than we had before. That's just recovery. That's probably good to have, I'm sure. Well, let's see stealth-wise. Ah, so that's what the red ones are for. Ooh. Ah, there's just so many things I want. All of these are stuff that you really, really want, but they're just... You have no idea which ones to go for. We haven't had any use for this yet, so that's the only reason I haven't got it yet. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Alright, so we're going to wait off. Because we need to build up a lot more so that we have enough for the big ones, which are going to start to cost a lot more. Alright, so I've never really done this yet. I've only done it the first time. Start with 30 seconds to aim for a high score.
That's perfect. You may very well be the best detective.
Her delivery. Alright, so I don't think I got anything. Alright, let's try the normal one then.
That's perfect. You may very well be the best detective.
Alright, we did. We got 1,000 green gel and 100 weapon parts. Whew, some of those are really cool. Alright, we'll just do the one of the chain attacks here. Maybe I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Damn.
Okay, maybe I did that wrong and I'm not really sure what. Didn't pay too much attention. Tires 30 seconds. Normal. Shoot to get points and destroy any adjacent targets of the same color. Hourglass appears when you get a high combo. Shoot to gain time. Shooting one will lower your score by destroying adjacent targets. I should have got at least green gel. Didn't I get 4,000 at least?
thought I was better than that. Disappointed!
What was that shit? We did get 2,000, and we did get 4 herbs, though. Not bad. So, okay, that was just some... Okay, obviously they're going for the campy there. That's the only way I can explain that. That was just horrendous. Disappointed! Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. Let's keep going. That was just too funny. Alright, here we go.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Dad?
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Give me something good, baby. Another pouch upgrade. We're going to run for a lot more distance than we used to be able to. I like how they were almost completely synced. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that he could see me around the corner there. Here I was thinking I was totally safe, but I guess he could see me right there? Ah, yeah, I guess just a little bit. Way to go, doofus. It's actually kind of nice juggling between the games that I got going on right now because it allows me to not get bored with any of them. ADHD is a horrible thing for a gamer because you're just constantly wanting to move on to something else, and I get a chance to do that by switching from this, Shadow of War, South Park, and then eventually coming up with Assassin's Creed. So it's kind of a nice change.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
Slows you down.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along. But why am I seeing this now?
Get ready for anything.
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Wow. Ooh. Oh, of course.
Oh, shit! I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable. Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
I don't know what that was. It wouldn't let me reload, but I guess that didn't cost us any actual ammunition during the cutscene. Which I always find to be weird when games do that. No, they wouldn't be giving us all this stuff unless we had something coming up. It's a save room.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
It's his wife.
Turn around. Do it slow.
Oh, maybe not.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Okay. I don't think I took any damage anywhere. Alright, let's go back into the save room here. Let's see if we have enough things now to upgrade. Do I have another slide that we can look at?
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
All right. Oh, it's 120. All right. Well, we still don't have a lot of green gel, but
You just can't stay away from me, can you?
that's it. Okay.
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
It's 12,000. Oh, 8,000. Damn. All right. Let's still continue to wait.